Good morning. I just had to get on here real quick. The news in Albuquerque, New Mexico is unreal regarding CYFD cases, CPS. It is unreal. Unreal. You can pick up and down the street, you can pick up an archive, a DC Public Schools archive, and narrate this crime out here. There's two men. One looked like Gerald Ramsey, my oldest child's family. Another one looked like an old schoolmate of mine from Paul Robeson in Washington, D.C. in a tent with 11 kids. And I just ran into these people when I was living in a rooming house in South Dallas trying to pay my eviction off. I ran into, next door was my eldest child's family, a relative, and then in the rooming house with me was a relative to this guy I went to elementary school with, Paul Robeson. So, and all up and down the street, my graduation year, high school. So I'm trying to figure out, and this last bogus assignment, I can say I don't have a degree, but I don't know what's going on, what the rat race is in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Just send prayers up because, you don't want to know what really is going on. I'm not sure who's trying to typecast. It's no typecast because it's just like drawing your memory. What is going on here? I can remember the last time I seen a classmate, the day I graduated, literally, and no more communication or running, or especially in the district, you see people and you don't see people. So it is really alarming. I just saw this on the news. Two homeless men with 11 kids living in a self-made shack. PS just picked them up here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. So, and given that I can say, and I don't mind, I said it before, I was an orphan foster child in the 80s. I emancipated in 1994. I emancipated at the age of 21. 19, what would that be? 1996 or 7. So, and that's when I gave birth to my eldest child. So there's a lot of social work. So there's like Googobs, the church people out here from the East Coast, all DCPS, DC Public Schools, faculty. I don't know what's going on, and just like far-fetched, ignorant ass crimes against kids. Check the news. People are beating their kids to death with hammers. Child ain't been seen in school, out of school for 7 years, only 13 years old. Some woman is in the psych ward now for drugging, raping, burning, dismembering, and burning her own child. And there's another, there was a half-breed that, they just beat him all his life. I think it was like it's like 3 different cases when children are being beat, mutilated, and burned. Right? So I don't know what the parade, what the hoopla is. This ain't nothing but what Albuquerque is nothing but one big dirt pile. So dirt bags are here, but we not inviting them in our business. I don't need people handling my business for me. It is so alarming. So just say a word of prayer. Have a good Sunday.